Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury. Welcome to my channel. It's my daily vlog, so whatever I'm up to is what you're gonna see here. And today I am working more on that Star Wars jacket that I started a few weeks ago. So while I was away, remember I ran out of the interfacing? So that interfacing came in. I finished cutting out all the interfacing pieces that I need. So now the step that I'm up to is attaching the interfacing to either the fabric or the contrast fabric that it is correlated with. So that is what I'm up to, and we're gonna pick up where we left off. So, sewing machine's out. Let me show you. So if anyone wonders what sewing machine I use this Pfaff, and this sewing machine I got from my mom because she had upgraded her sewing machine because she loves to quilt, and then she was like, I don't use this one anymore, you can use this one. Which was an upgrade from the Singer sewing machine that I had before this that I blew the motor out of because I was sewing things that were too thick for the machine I was using. Let's put it like that. Yeah. But this is the machine I use now, and I no longer force too thick of materials through it. I've learned. But this is great. Because, let me turn it on, it has this little digital display, and then when we open this, it can do all of these different stitches, and then you just enter which stitch you want right there, and it shows up on the display. And just as a reminder from my other sewing videos, I personally like to sew with the safety goggles on. I have had too many experiences where, as careful as I'm being of keeping pins out from where the needle chamber is, yeah, I've hit them and they go flying. Better safe than sorry. I've just been sitting on the floor pinning all of the interfacing to the fabric. So now all of this pile next to me, yeah, all this. This is either contrast or main fabric that has interfacing pinned to it. And now I have to use my sewing machine, and I'm gonna do what's called basting the interfacing to the fabric. And basting is basically like a long, quick stitch that's just basically holding it in place, because what's going to happen is as we progress through putting this together, it'll get secured through the standard sewing that'll happen later, but we don't want it to shift around. So that's where basting comes in. So that's what we're going to do. This is our first piece with it basted. And we're going to keep on going and working through this whole pile. Now that my interfacing is all attached to all of my pieces, I laid everything out just to keep it all very organized and neat. So I am going to start following the directions to start assembling all of this. The next step is to put a hem on the flounce. So this, I keep all of the pattern pieces with the cut pieces. So it's piece 6, and this outer edge, it's calling for a hem. So I'm going to pin up a small hem and put that in. So now I have these flounces pinned in place for the hem. So time to sew it down. So now I have pinned the flounce, which is this like squiggly piece of fabric. I've pinned that flounce to the edge of the skirt. And I'm going to continue to follow the instructions and put this together. So I made so much progress today. I mean, it's like a garment, like I could put it on. It's still a long way to go, but let me show you. So this is where we are so far. This is the back, and these little ribbons, there's going to be like a string, like a corset across the back. And then over here, these are those little squigglies that came down. And then, you guys, I'm so excited. Look at this. Look. It's a pocket. It's gonna have like real pockets. All you ladies out there, you know, we don't have pockets. So excited for this. Then, this is the front so far. So this is going to be one of those where I'm assuming it'll be like that'll be a flap and then that'll be a flap on top, or vice versa, and it'll have some buttons. But this is where we are so far. That Star Wars pattern on the side, corset back. And just as a reminder, this is what the Star Wars fabric looks like. So there's Yoda and lightsabers and X-Wings and 3PO and R2. Just all sorts of greatness. And I like it because it's subtle. It's not like smack you in the face. It's like geekdom, which I mean, I love. But there's also like, I could wear this to work. You know what I like? This can kind of blend, but at the same time, it's me. It's very representative of who I am, and I'm very excited with this so far. So I've been working on this for several hours today. My plan was to just work on this for 2 hours and call it. I think I worked on this for about 6 hours today. So what did I accomplish? I finished cutting out the interfacing, because remember, some interfacing arrived while I was away. So I finished cutting out the interfacing and sewing, like basting the interfacing onto all of the pieces that required interfacing. Then I started assembling everything, and here we are. So I've been busy, but we're moving right along. So with that, I am done for tonight. I'm gonna go get some rest, and I hope that you all do the same. And until tomorrow, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.